Joining me now from Kingston, Jamaica, Robert Hill, CEO of the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation. Thank you for being with us. First of all, are you and your family safe right now?
We're all good. Thank you so much for having us.
Well, we are pleased that you've been able to take the time at this hour. Do you have any sense of how many people have evacuated and how many may still be in harm's way?
We have over 1,800 shelters across the country. And as far as I'm aware, for Kingston, all our shelters are virtually opened now. We have taken in, since today, 700 persons into shelters. We have also taken in over nearly 200 homeless persons into specified shelters for the homeless. And we're doing the best we can. We have already completed our mitigation programs. We've also completed any final steps that we have needed to take to ensure that the public is safe, that the city's infrastructure is safe, and that we can get back as soon as possible after this catastrophic event.
You say catastrophic event. That is a word being used by virtually every expert in the field. What are you expecting in terms of damage to your area? And what are your biggest concerns over just the next few hours?
The next few hours are very, very critical. We do have susceptibility to landslides and flooding, and we're paying attention to that. We're also susceptible for communities to be cut off based on those landslides and based on the volatility of the wind that is to come. I want to also use this opportunity to ensure and appeal to persons who can seek shelter, reinforced shelter, please do so. The city has enough shelter to hold as many as we can, and also appeal to our citizens to ensure that their homes and their other residences are intact and ensure that all they need in terms of supplies, food, and medication is with them at this time. We are virtually out of time. Our other concern, of course, we have taken care of as many as possible of our infrastructure to ensure that there is limited flooding or minimal flooding in critical areas and that people are not marooned, injured, or even dead. So we're trying our best as a city under the leadership of His Worship the Mayor, Andrew Swaby.
We are showing on our screen right now, which you probably can't see, 6 different pictures. These are various videos of different parts of Jamaica. And this is what is often referred to as the calm before the storm. We see streets where there were still some vehicles moving, although we do see some wind and some moving water. Right now, the destruction that is feared has not hit. What have you been telling people, and are they listening about the danger that this poses? I know that you have the shelters ready to go, but are people going there?
People are going there. People are complying. People are in a state of awareness and understand the impact and the consequences of a storm of this magnitude. So we are getting cooperation, and we have staffed them as best as we can to ensure that persons are welcomed and that they are looked after in the best way possible. It's not the most comfortable environment, but at least they're safe.
And what communications do you have set up? Do you believe that you will be able to be in touch with other Jamaican officials once this storm does hit?
Yeah, we do have secondary communication equipment that we're using, different from our main cell phone contacts and other communication devices. So we are pretty good so far, but we are also prepared for any eventuality.
The eventuality may be, and if officials in Jamaica are right, there are virtually no structures on the entire island that are built to withstand the kind of winds that are being expected. The U.S. has historically provided aid in times like this, after a hurricane, after a natural disaster. Have you been in touch with, do you know if officials in Jamaica have been in touch with U.S. officials? And are you anticipating emergency help in the aftermath?
As far as I'm aware, I have heard that the government of Jamaica has been in touch with the United States. They've also been in touch with the diaspora, the Jamaican diaspora in the United States. And I know that a platform has been opened for donations to Jamaica through the government of Jamaica. So I believe, along with the United States and other international partners, we're in a good position to receive, monitor, and distribute aid supplies when that is needed.
You sound remarkably calm for someone who is facing what you are facing. What is your message to the folks in your area right now?
pay attention, keep safe, listen to official channels of communication when messages come out, and ensure that you have all that you need for your immediate care. And we pray and hope that the impact that is reported is not as bad as we expect it to be.
Well, Robert Hill, we pray and hope right along with you. Thank you so much. We do appreciate the time. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much.